Hello, friends. Today I want us to take a little break from our inquiry work of harvest and talking about where food comes from. And we're going to take a break this week and we're going to talk about the election. Now, next week, next Tuesday, November 3rd, we're not going to have school because it is election day. And election day is when people who are 18 years or older, they go and vote. They vote for the leaders of our country. Today I'm going to show you a little video about what exactly that means, and then we're going to talk about it some more, and we're going to do some writing about voting and some reading about voting too.
Hi, boys and girls. Do you know what it means to vote? When people vote, they make an important choice. What if your family couldn't decide what to eat for dinner? What could you do? Take a vote to choose a dish. What if your basketball team needs a new captain? What could you do? Take a vote. As a citizen, voting is very important. Grown-ups who are 18 and older vote when it is time to choose new leaders for a community. This could be the mayor of a city or the governor of a state. Citizens even vote for the President of the United States. Let's see what happens when people vote. On Election Day, citizens go to a special place, like a library or a school gym, to vote for leaders in their community. Inside, there are many voting booths. These booths help people keep their votes private. Voters select their choices on a ballot and put it in the ballot box. Some voting booths have special computers instead of ballot boxes. After all the votes have been counted, a new leader is chosen. Let's review. When people vote, they make important choices. Citizens vote for leaders such as mayors, governors, and presidents. Election Day is a special day for voting. Voters select their choices on a ballot and place it in a ballot box. The votes are counted, and a new leader is chosen. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
So one new thing that I learned today about that video is that voting helps us choose our leaders. So it's not just the president, it's the leaders in all parts of the government, like our governor, and even especially some important leaders that help us run our schools. That's what I like to focus on. So today, I'm gonna draw a picture of me and even though you guys can't vote, you're not quite old enough yet, you can draw your own picture of what you learned today. I learned that voting helps us choose our leaders. So I'm going to do a thought bubble here, and I'm thinking about who I think would be a good leader for different parts of our government. So I'm going to write out voting helps us choose our leaders. That's 6 words. I'm going to start with the capital letter because that's the beginning of my sentence. Voting. I'm going to do my finger space. Help. Voting helps I better say it to myself again. I wasn't quite sure what I was supposed to be writing. Voting helps us choose our leaders. 6 words. Voting helps us I remember that CH, choose. Voting helps us choose our. I remember our, it was the sight word in my book last week. If you don't remember that, then just write what you hear, write the sounds that you hear. Voting helps us choose our leaders. And I gotta do a period at the end. All right. Voting helps us choose our leaders. Let's make sure we have 6 words. Voting helps us choose our leaders. We got all 6 words. So you can follow along and you can copy one of the facts that I learned, or you can write a new fact. You can even re-watch the video if you're not quite sure what you learned from the video. Sometimes it's good to reread or re-watch in order for us to really, the information to really sink in. So after you finish, don't forget, you can color your picture at the end. Good job, writers. So after watching that video, I hope it got you thinking about why voting is important and why a lot of adults work really hard so that they can vote and that their voice can be heard. So today what I want you to do is I want you to take out your writing paper and I want you to write one new thing that you learned about voting today. And I'm going to do this along with you, so you can either write your own fact or you can follow along with my writing.